Pivots of the Internet. Today, I'm hosting a server called Be on YouTube. I did just do it before, but I didn't know what I was doing, so now it's kind of a later version of the server, where I actually do, and I'm allowing people to have more than 2 vehicles, which will hopefully lag my computer. No, it'll hopefully enable me to take out various vehicles. Here's the muscle car you saw last time, but there have been a few changes, just mainly minor aerodynamic and tuning solutions I've done to help fix it. Oh dear, the brakes gave up on me there. Oh, can I land it? No. We're just going for a nice drive in the canyon, where this thing should theoretically be quite good, because it's compact and maybe not that powerful, but it's compact, and it's got decently wide tyres for the size of vehicle. It is also front wheel drive, meaning it should have plenty of grip. And I say, this is something like 1700 kilograms. And it's made of plastic. I did it because I wanted it to kind of have a fiberglass look to it, since it is a light, small sports car, whereas a muscle barge is a huge aluminium Luxo yacht. So, you know, they portray different markets in the real world, only this is the Brickwig's world, not the real world. Oh dear, that corner really snuck up on me. Mind, the car could have taken it. The muscle car thingy couldn't have. And wait. Yeah, the wheels on this are attached incredibly well. I'll say that now. Yeah, because the wheels just stayed in place and the bodywork protected them. Ooh, someone else has joined us. I think we should go and welcome them. Are they anywhere here? Or are they in the garage maybe getting a car? Ooh, let's say hello. Hello. And then I can say, I have cars out here. I have cars near garage. Oh, I've messed up. I keep getting this stuck. Just park it up here. No one will notice it gets stuck on everything. I think I need to, wise it up, so it will get over bumps better. Yep, it's found my car. And then we have this one. We can get in the driver's seat. Ooh, he's actually got it up here. Well, you're a better man than I am. And how do we turn these things round now? This has a huge turning circle. Let's ask if he's built anything. And we can approach a garage. There we go. Taking messages does take time. But anyway, I'm back now. So, doing things. There's the back of my car. No one to speak of. Ah! He's almost run me over. In my own car as well. That's a terrifying prospect. I'll go and get... See what else I've got. I make a few cars myself. Ooh! Invisible car! It's invisible. Let's enter that. It's invisible. There we go. It's made of glass. That makes it invisible. He's driven. He's got in my invisible car. No, that seat's uncomfortable. Yeah, if you've sat in the Luxo barge, you probably will be thinking that seat's uncomfortable. Oh, he's got a lorry. I've joined him in the lorry. Oops. I don't know. I feel like that's my fault. And are we going to fall off a cliff? I'm just thinking, get out before I fall off the cliff. Possibly. This truck does have quite small wheels. But then, I don't know, maybe it's just my perspective on it. Because I put huge wheels on everything. Oh dear. I don't know how to reset on the cliff, so I guess that's my shortcoming, but I just usually reset and see how far I can go. Whoa, I'm running away. I'm going back to the garage to get my own car. No one wants invisible cars. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't you want a top-heavy invisible car? Let's chase this guy's school bus. That should be fun. And, oh dear. Come on, this way. I don't think I even have the speed. What? Admittedly, the fact that my car's invisible made it an easy target, but still. I think it might have just been the guy in the school bus, or one of the guys in the school bus shooting me because they were annoyed that I was stalking them. Where are you going? I have to follow you all in my invisible car. It's totally invisible and not seeable. Oh, they've got a gun on top. Ah! Downforce, help me! Oh dear. This is just so much fun though. It's like, just look at it from the side. It's such an easy target. It's such an easy target. Why would I even think of this as a good idea? Oh dear. Bit of lag. It's fine. Everything is smooth again. So yes. Oh dear. I feel like I'm getting a lot of stutter now. I might have to clear some of the inactive vehicles. It doesn't help that a lot of mine have really intense brick counts. I'm sure someone's just sitting around just shooting at me. I'm invisible, okay? My car's invisible and I'm invisible. That's how it works. Oh dear, no. Suspension, don't do this to me. Ow. This invisible car has failed me. Oh, it still works, though. It's failed me, but it still works. Yes, I'm on my wheels. Come on, invisible car. You might have failed me, but you can still try. I don't know. I'm sorry, but that was just such a terrible idea. And it somehow got away with it. I think there's a garage somewhere around here. I saw the cog symbol. I say that. I saw the cog symbol, which is supposed to mean I'm near a garage. Did I click too far away from it or something? Because I did go map. Yeah. I'm real far away. I think I clicked on the other side of a canyon or something. It's down here, see? Even that time I clicked far away from it, but at least this time it's within driving distance. Is there anyone else here? Well, other people have been here because it's all shot up, so that's something. Yeah, the invisible car. Mighty invisible car. Sadly, no one likes the invisible car. It gets shot up. The lag has stopped now, though. It might just be because I'm away from the really intense area. I do have 22 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm not like that terrible off for RAM, but it's something that I guess if I'm really in the height of it all, can still get overloaded. This isn't something I built, mainly because I don't seem to build real cars in this game, but I decided, hey, it's a classic, I might as well give it a go and see how it does, since I've pretty much tried all my vehicles. There are a few others I will go into, but I've tried all the new ones, that's for sure. Everyone's leaving now. Everyone's leaving. Goodbye, everyone. I don't know if there's anyone here. I can probably see it in the menu, actually. So we've got some civilians. I think 8 is the limit, and we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the moment, including me. So we've got a few people here. Just where they've escaped to, I don't know. Again, a case of just going to the map. There's a fair few of them around here, actually. So, let's see. Let's see what Lag Central has. Oh, what is that? What is that someone's hovering around? Oh dear. Someone's got a UFO. I didn't know they made them. UFO with a tank on top. What is going on with this world? Do I have a horn? Oh, this vehicle doesn't have a horn. You let me down. Ooh, they've got a Camaro. Hi, old muscle car person. I like you. Yeah, it's chrome as well and everything. Oh, someone shot the UFO down. Oh dear. Was there 2 people in that? No, I think it was the vehicle on top. Ah, we're being invaded. I mean, that's quite a thing to see, isn't it? Because this is essentially home. Right, that's it. As I always do in times of combat, I must go into an invisible vehicle. Also because there's one right here and no one seems very keen on using it. So, I'm going to use my invisible vehicle. I can't even see the UFO, wherever that has got to. Ah, UFO. You type UFO. Maybe it's included in the game or in the workshop then. See, I'll enter I'm invisible again. I'm invisible! Ow. Yeah. I'm invisible, okay? And I am totally at the authentic place. Ooh! Has someone got one of my old cars? Has that survived somehow? Oh dear. Someone's shooting at me. I'm just coming to see what's happened to my cooperation's car. We build quality cars that last, other than the invisible vehicle, which didn't last very long. Look at that. I think that's just been abandoned here, honestly. Well, I'll say that. It's gonna be more comfortable than the invisible car, even if it's not more stealthy. And well, it's probably better at hiding people. It's probably not better at hiding itself. Yeah, just look at how it wides these bumps, and this is a stiffened track version, remember? But still, compared to the other vehicles, better. I think someone's shooting me because I stole their car. Well, tough. My cooperation built it. We're taking it back. Ooh. Wait, someone's in the passenger seat. I didn't realise that. Ah, UFO invasion. Oh dear. I'm so... yeah, just look at what I've done. They've bought my car and then they went and sat in the back for a sandwich or whatever. And suddenly they've had the car completely abused. Oh well. There'll always be another one. Like the one I'm just about to spawn, as there's a lot of destruction. Honestly, I have an overclocked hex core and it's lagging. It's like i7-6700 for peasants kind of CPU. It really is quite powerful though, believe me. It just... Ah! Ooh! I flew! Oh dear! What is going on? Which way is up? Okay, someone's got the Jeep there. What's that? Ugh! I live, I die. I thought that said I live IDE, which would imply you had a weird obsession with cables. I should probably get out of this fire. Yeah. There's been a bit of a mess made of all this stuff. I think I'll say I'm clearing the vehicles. Oh, it's a good old classic. It's the ugly duckling. And no, it's not N for light. It's L. He looks to have spawned a vehicle. Oh dear, someone spawned my muscle car. I think because it's my server, you can spawn vehicles I've created as well as odd ones. Because I was on a server ages ago now. And I was able to spawn something I didn't notice from anywhere. And I think it was just because it was from his server. So... you know, all in all, that's probably the reason. What's he doing? No one seems interested. Look, would you rather have a purpose-built limousine or a beaten old, whatever you call it? I don't know, I would say Volkswagen Audi Group. It's probably like an old Skoda. Yeah, someone's got in. Thank you! Someone prefers a beaten old Skoda over a luxury purpose-built limousine. And that UFO is going crazy up there. Really. Yes, you can hopefully do what UFOs do. Whee! Oh dear. See if I can reset. Yeah, he's still here. Even though I've reset in a completely different location. And we're just going, we're going in an uncomfortably close cruise, I think. You can probably tell that by now. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, come on. And along we go. I wonder if we can fly. I wonder if we can fly off here. I think I'll get out and I'll say your turn to drive because that would be pretty funny. Just see what he does with it. Ah, I think someone's chasing us. Or is it over there? Oh, we've survived that. I'll get in the back. And there it's driving what's left of the vehicle. Indeed. Yeah, someone's got an air raid going off down there. Yeah, I think I'll help. I'm helping you, even if it doesn't look like it at the moment. Let's go to around here. There seems to be a small gathering of people around here. I know. I think because he was in the car, he's still over wherever. Yeah, just exploring. And is this the entry kind of area? I think it might be. So we can enter editor, can we? Come on, enter. Oh! So close, but it just didn't quite do it. And enter the editor. Had to do it on my controller for whatever weird reason. Yeah, do we have other bits? We have a cargo jet, apparently. Again, not mine. A lot of the stuff I didn't build. I have Eurosports. Ah, this one. It's kind of a weird pickup truck thingy. I've just recalled. Ah, no. He who has the bigger tank shall triumph by the looks of it. And I did not have a bigger tank. I have a tank, just not the right kind of tank. It's a tank in the fact that it's agricultural. And I think... No, look. It looks like I can seat 7 people in this. Oh, yes. I must have had a crazy day when I built this. Ah, it doesn't handle. It doesn't handle to save its life. So it's not going to save its life. Bump. Will I survive this? I think I have. Aha! I survived! And there's a bunch of bits on the floor. Do you want a ride, lovely sir? Presumably not. Yeah, cover him in dust because he doesn't need a ride. Ah! Don't tip over. Ah, there's a tank! It'll probably chase me because I'm the only one here. I know. He seems to have hurt himself by the looks of what that message said. Come on! Off-road! It rides like a Land Rover Defender. Bump. You feel every bump. Other than the ones you want to feel. And along we trek. There's a UFO still flying around. What's that over there? Maybe I shouldn't know. Oh, this actually, I think this has a V8 as well. Despite having really skinny tyres, I've squeezed a V8 into it. I don't know. I think it was my attempt at building a European sports estate saloon thing, and then it kind of turned into an SUV. So that is odd, but you know how things went. I could probably fly that UFO. Yeah, let's steal an old scrappy UFO and try and fly it around somewhat. I'm sure that will be good if I can ever find a seat, which I can't. Ugh, what's that doing? Someone left the chicken leg in the oven too long. And along we go. Bump. Oh, was that an old propeller or something? UFOs use propellers. It's a scam by the government. Yeah, it's just fun actually, just seeing what I can find. When did he get in the back of my car? Is that the funny thing is he's actually the guy I abandoned. So, yeah. It's just, of all the seats though, he's got the most uncomfortable seat in the car. Of what's an uncomfortable car as it is. I mean, there's a guy over here. I wonder if he wants a ride. No, he's just worshipping the aliens as they land. So, I don't know what to make of it. Is there a police car? Or is that the not ambulance, is that the UFO making that noise? You know, you never know in this game. Boom, boom. Ah! Bump. So, I think I can turn the lights on. I do not like the driving of this. At all. Oops. Player V joined the server. Oh, it's made all the smoke at the back all red. There's a UFO flying. So, I think I'll just park up at the garage, to be honest. Whoa! Yeah. Somehow, I roll and tumble my way. Okay, somehow someone's got a toilet right on top of the garage. Alright. That is just not quite right. I'll get in my invisible motor car again. This has been... Oh, he wants to... If he wants to get on. I'm stuck. I'll give him my invisible car. And then I can get another invisible car. Oh. Yeah, he's going to catch on fire if he stays there too long. Oh no! The cannon has fallen! I think it's an anti-air gun looking for UFOs. Anyway, on we track. With what's left of this, it's lost the front bumper thing. Bump. I'm hearing the piercing siren of an ambulance. I'm not sure if it's coming from the cannon. Bump. I'm sure this thing has no suspension because the way it handles. Come on. You will drive across the mountains. Yeah. I should have got out while I still could. Wait, I have to see the ambulance go past. Oh. There's no ambulance. I just keep imagining there is one. I need to be careful. I tipped that vehicle over there. Oh, I'm driving a burnt vehicle. Sure. Let's just go ahead with it. What could possibly go wrong? And... there we are. Oh, brake. I kind of recovered. My car is slightly less invisible. I might have just realised that. Invisibility will be affected. Yeah, let's just get away from that war zone. We might not quite be as invisible as we are, but I'm pretty sure they won't notice me. And yeah, in the world's most top-heavy vehicle. I think I'll get the old muscle car again to just see what it can do. But first, I do want to see the invisible car fly. Whee! That's a very UFO kind of flying I'm doing. Ow. Oh. We're somehow dropping our vehicle from the sky. Well, you know, we're at least dropping it in an invisible fashion. To put words together. Whee! Yeah. You have a party mobile. Altitude dropping quickly. And splat. Boing. It actually bounced. So I'm thinking there's map up here, but no one seems to have got that far. Okay, so let's see. There's apparently someone around here. Someone hanging around here. And it won't be anywhere near here, will it? Because I'm not correctly positioned. Ah, there we go. I've reset myself at this place. Time to get out and get a new vehicle. Leave the invisible car there for somebody. I mean, everyone will hate the invisible car by the end of this episode. Ooh, a mouse saloon. Should I use it? You know what? I think we might as well. I've used just about every other option under the sun. I might as well use my mighty rear-engined, rear-wheel drive sports saloon of sorts. Which is also pretty small and has more headroom than you could ever need in a car. No, come on. Yep, I messed it up. Oh. I think I might have made a mistake. You see the flickering under the car there? That's because it was kind of a convertible, and then I just went and shoved 2 rear seats into it and made the mouse saloon. Yeah, it's an odd car. I've lost the convertible actually because it was on my old PC and I kind of did a data wipe and I didn't upload it to workshop or anything, and it's gone now. But this car was uploaded to the workshop and this car survived, so an interesting bit of a story there. And I was never good at suspension, was I? I want to get the float old muscle car back. Hi, random guy in a Spitfire. Yes, move. I'm trying to get a look so bad. Oh. Help! Is anything real anymore? I think I might have got attached to the back of his Spitfire somehow. Or something equally ridiculous. So, can I find it? It's got to be somewhere, right? There we go. There's the remains of my old vehicle. And indeed, this is the perfect vehicle. Other than the invisible car, which was even more perfect. Bum 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 bum. Ah, there we go. They're right down here. Yeah, let's stay away from that fight. Just look at this float, though. Floats like an old American boat. This is actually a really good suspension test because it shows how it reacts to high speed bumps. Come on. And somehow I didn't quite make that as big of a rolly crash as it might have been. But it was still a pretty nasty crash. Oh, let's jump. Let's jump our muscle car. People are leaving now, again. They mustn't like my server. But I still have to jump. I did this with the other car, didn't I? But it weren't quite so smooth. Oh, that really grabbed the car. What's happened there? Did it take the engine out or something? Because the engine is in the front. It shouldn't have been affected by that. Surely not. Oh well. I'll have to go on the map again and see if I can find anyone else. There's a bunch of rubble here. I'm not sure if that counts. There's people flying round. I hear a tractor. Oh, it sounds vaguely like a tractor. Ooh, someone's got a Ferrari. Ooh, he's in my Luxo barge. Oof. I can drive. I think I need to reset here. Let's turn around. Yeah, I would say just ignore the pile of scrap. I think that was a different garage. Or I cleared it off. Yes, indeed, I did. And here we are, trekking along. Let's fly. Fly. Ooh, bump. I need to enter my YouTube channel. Multitasking, I think. If I can. Oh wait, just better still, get out the car and get in the back. So. And. Ooh, he's having fun with my car. Yay! Westo modded muscle car. This is probably one of the best things I've built, if not the best thing for this game. And can I get in the front? Ah! Did he shoot me? No! What? It was an aerial attack on me because I was trying to get into a car. That was just cruel. That was really cruel. So, let's see. I think that's the guy. You shot me. Just go running at him with a pitchfork and a piece of wood on fire. You're the one who tried to kill me because I was getting into a car. Like, the thing is, the worst part of all is if I'd stayed in the back of a car, I would probably have been safe. Like, if I didn't dare stray away from convention, I would probably have been safe. Let's try out this thing, actually. I mean, I drove it very briefly ages ago, and it is an old mod, but by this stage, you know, I've used up all my cars and everything. Wait, he's abusing my car. Yeah, as if I don't do the same. Oh dear. Ooh, eek. And there's a plane now. Has someone taken it down? I think that was a helicopter. We're having kind of a car meet here. And someone else has taken my car to the meet, though. Which is a strange way of putting it. And just left their own car there, even though it's probably actually worth more. Whoa. Let's enter it. Oh dear, stay in your car. Stay inside. Oh, my car still works, and it's actually got a transverse V8. Oh dear. Oh dear. My friend. My friend. Yeah, I should have stayed. I should have followed my own advice. Honestly, they're wreaking havoc here. We're just having a car meet. We weren't doing anything wrong at all. And then they just saw it fit to just go and blow everything up. There's probably one of the wheels off my car. Oh dear. What can I say? I mean, I could spawn a house. Get in the house! Yes, I downloaded a house. Don't judge me for this. It's just me being me. I'm surprised it doesn't have any windows. Man, there might not have been any windows at the time. Someone just crashed the plane or car or whatever into my house. No, someone spawned into my house. Okay. Remove the unattended. Come on. There we go. I lost it, but it's free now. Let's get in this guy's car. It looks like he's got some kind of special titanium car or something that can hopefully survive it. Oh, I think it might be his own mod because he's actually put his own name on it. It's quite a nice car. Roboan. It looks vaguely like a Mustang at the back as well. I'm guessing that's the inspiration. And the front looks a bit like a Dodge Charger. Something. It also looks like, I think something from Mad Max inspired it. Not a film I'm particularly into, but what I've seen, there is a car like this. So, you know, that's a thing. What I didn't know is, I didn't know you could get those gauges. 102.5 hits FM. Okay. My steering wheel's a bit smoother than that, I think. Not judging or anything. Yeah, it's like, it's about as far away from that Luxo barge as you can get while still retaining the drag engine and potentially rear-wheel drive. Because mine's got everything you could ever wish from a car, and it's even got an old green screen kind of infotainment screen. But I've got in here just nothing. Man, this guy's probably a better driver than I am, so that says something. Oh, he's opened the top. I like the ability to open the roof. I've not worked out the hydraulics and stuff yet, and I don't think there's many tutorials on it, so, you know, it's kind of hard to work it out, and finding the parts as well. Like, I don't know what menu they're hidden in. They're in some menu somewhere, but I have no idea which one. And this does take a beating, actually, a lot more than my vehicle. It's just that I also don't remember when they did plates this advanced. I remember when they introduced the text plates, but not when they brought ones in that were this sophisticated. Maybe you had to be here at a certain time to get them, I don't know. But if it is the case, I've not got one from that way. I like the exhaust as well. I really like how the exhaust goes through the wing. It's a very neat feature there. We have our two Bobs here. It actually says on them, "Hello, my name is Bob." Hopefully I can get that. Yeah, there we go. And all in all, I have no idea how this has gone on for 55 minutes. That's fine. I think I'll cut it off at an hour, so, you know, that'll give me enough time to edit it down and still not have a stupidly long video. So, I think I'll say closing down in about 5 minutes. That should be good enough warning to give people if they want to leave. And I just made him drive off a cliff. I probably shouldn't have done that if I valued my life, let's be honest. Which I actually do. This is a nice ride. And car. And I think he's replying to me. Just pulling over peacefully this time. Better than driving off a cliff. You know, that's why I don't text and drive. Also, everyone's on Facebook now. So, texting is kind of an irrelevant media. And is he struggling up this hill? For what looks like a drag engine. Or at least a V8. It shouldn't be struggling. Surely not. I don't know. I think it just stopped for some reason. I like that feature. Ah. I mistype a lot. Yeah, I love this keyboard though. It's a Dell AT102W. And it's from the late 90s, I think, but it's got such an excellent typing feel. And if this is so good, I can only imagine how good the Model M's and things must be. I think that guy wants a ride, but we don't have a spare seat. Oh, poor guy. There's not much we can do about it. I could get out, but then, I don't know. It's slightly upsetting. I think that guy wanted to ride. Shame there's only 2 seats. And along we go. Along we go. What else is there I can speak about? There's there's a lot of detail to this model. I'd like to make something like this one day. Just maybe with my own kind of window style and everything, but this kind of vehicle, I've realised also it's kind of used 2 windscreens together to get the technique he wants. I could have done that on mine, but I didn't. I just went with a split screen. You know, different ways of doing the same thing. I won't necessarily say one way is better. I just prefer not to use clipping bricks if I can, because that's the way I am. And we're almost there. Oh. Oh dear, we hit someone. We hit someone. Everyone's here. Time for me to get the invisible car. Where are you? Oh no, I'll just use this. Fine. Ah! Help! I've blown up my Aventador. Yeah, he's kind of stuttering. Boom, boom. Oh dear, I can't control it. This is actually, admittedly, one of the nicer looking cars I've driven today. I'll say that much. It just, I don't know. It's very rough around the edges, but you expect that. Oh, the engine's gone. Wait, ah! Someone shot me! I had an expensive car! You can't just shoot people with expensive cars. I don't know where I am. I think I might be at the top. Map. Yeah, they're just over an hour now. There's a helicopter. Is that the guy that goes shooting everyone? To me, it looks like the same helicopter, but my memory is bad. Oh, no. I think it's that guy. It's that guy. Oh, no. I'm winning. Oh, no. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I don't know. Maybe it's different. Maybe it's not that guy. Yeah. The guy that shot up our car meet. We were just having a random car meet. Yeah, I say I'm going now. Okay, so now it's time to leave. And thanks everyone for being in this video that wanted to be in. And I should probably have closed that much earlier. There's his engine. And I'll say goodbye until another day.